that's a bit loud. Okay, I think we're all good. Let's see. Okay, everything should be all set, I think. Yeah, I think we're all good. Right, now my shoot. Oh God. Now my shooting stars, and welcome to another Stardust Nova stream with your local Galaxy Nico Princess. Yours truly, and it is Thursday, and as scheduled, we are doing our second of third stream for the week, and that is more of a chill stream we're doing tonight. We're going to be doing a bit more of a chill artsy stream. Just doing some, I believe, some pixel art and maybe some map making. Just a bit more of a creativity chill stream. No chaos today, at least as far as I'm aware. How's everyone doing though? I hope everyone's doing wonderful. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Nail, Mohammed, Nail, Squid, Nail, Commander, and Nail, X. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing wonderful. Hope you're all having a great Thursday. My day was like, I had like a lot happening today. I couldn't get on the PC that much because I was meant to be working on a thing, but like a lot happened today. Whereas like, oh, I had to look after dogs, this, do all this, and like, you know, I can jump on the PC just to work on a few projects. So yeah, here I am for today's stream, and or tonight, what have you, rather for myself, and yeah. But enough about myself. How are you all doing though? How are you guys doing? How are you getting on? Today I believe I do have something to share, and that is that a sticker I believe I ordered from a friend's merch store actually came through, which is like Mocha, the Rally Rabbit, good friend of mine. I believe the last stream I was on with Mocha, in the middle of it, I brought some stuff from the merch store. And one of those things came through, which was like a holographic sticker, actually, of her logo. So I got that and I stuck it on my PC today. That's one of the things I did. Yeah, no, it was like a holographic sticker of her like logo and everything. I just proudly just stick it on the front. I didn't get on perfectly, unfortunately. I kind of got a sharp crease going through the middle. So unfortunately I didn't get it perfect as I'd like to. Another thing is that I did work on something, which again, I was working on a thing, which I cannot share details about as of now because let's just say that's a little bit of a secret project for now. But when it's ready, I'll show you all and you'll know what I'm working on behind the scenes. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it because, my goodness. Right, so I'm going to switch the scene and we'll get right into the minutia things and just make sure this stuff aligned better here, just to make sure things are all aligned properly on screen. All the features are up. Okay, I better close that and the Premiere just so it doesn't take up processing power that much. Oh, Click Studios up? What the heck? Okay, I had a lot up. Like, what the heck? Right, there we go. So chat, I had to make sure I had like, you know, I didn't have like anything unnecessary yet. Okay. And I'm gonna get a Sprite up and switch on. So here's the deal what we're doing tonight. First of all, let me undeaf it on Discord so SD can see what's going on. Hiya!
What?
Hi, sorry about that, I didn't realise I was still muted.
Nice.
And Discord screen share is still stuck on loading. I think I might need to restart my PC after tonight. I'm noticing a few things are messed up.
I wouldn't put it past Discord with shit.
It's either Discord or Windows 11, I'm gonna be real here. Right, so basically I'm just gonna lay down the groundwork of what we're working on tonight for those that are new and all that. But basically I am working on a mod for a fan game, a Sonic fan game, known as Sonic Rubber Blast 2. And basically the whole deal with the mod is it's of an OC of mine that I have. And I've been working on her with like few things here and there. And one of the things I'm currently trying to work on right now is her running animation right here. And I don't know if I showed this off since last time, but I did actually want to pretty much show progress that I made since then with regards to how she currently is in SRB2, because I believe I made quite a big deal of progress since I last streamed progress on her. So I'm gonna get the game up and quickly show what, you know, is the deal. Did I download? I don't know if I downloaded her, like... I don't know if I downloaded her current, build with a code and all, so let me just make sure I do that. Right, okay, did it download it properly or did it go, oh hey, okay, no, it downloaded it properly. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, so this is the whole deal with pretty much how the mod currently is. Probably won't be able to show it off properly unless I'm in like a modded level. But basically, this is Mist. This is my character, and at the moment, she barely has any actual sprites that are at least up to date. At most she has standing rotation and she has the walk-in frames. What we are on right now is her running animation, which as you can see she's got no proper frames for yet. But what she does have is a very interesting moveset at the moment. And even then her moveset is kind of a little bit, you know, it's a little bit work in progress, I would say. God, that is so cool. Just the ground interaction. Oh, and it's so much better at doing now. Because all I have to do is just press spin while I'm doing it. That's so much better. And she actually purchased it on her staff, as you see. That's just like a neat little detail I thought would be nice. Just she purchased on her staff before just jumping off.
Ah, green!
Yeah, the green frames is not actually her, like, actual new frames. Like, the green frames is just like, they're the old frames. And you can tell the old frames because her skirt actually is purple when it was meant to be like blue previously. You know, this is a Mist, and she has quite a few interesting things that are currently in. Actually, it's the wall stuff interaction in. Oh, kinda. But her wall stuff interaction is kinda there. Kinda. It's a little weird. You can even do this move on like badniks, and if you do hit a badnik with that, it actually refreshes your staff. like your star throw. Might want to make it where I, you know, I can just do the star throw over the bubble or something, but it cancels the bubble. Does it have the thing where, like... Does it have the thing where if I land on a slope it just... No, it doesn't bounce around yet. Also now, silly Sonic lover, welcome to the stream! I'm going to get your mod when it's finished. Well, if it gets finished. I mean, I'll definitely make the sprites and all, but it's going to be majorly just the coding. That'll keep it from being playable.
Done, TM.
Yeah, when it's done, TM is when, like, it'll be finished.
Still one of my favorite things about the freaking 2.2 trailer still.
Honestly, I feel like that's the correct answer. When you give ETA, like, and you're not sure when you can guarantee it is, it's just when it's done. When it's done is when you'll get this mod.
Yeah.
I think one thing that where Mist does really shine though, I believe, is actually in regards to, I think, slopes. Like, and I'm talking like just straight up ridiculous slopes kind of thing. Like, she really shines both in water levels as well as just ridiculous slopes like this. Like, because the thing is, she has a sort of dash mode that, when triggered, she can just basically say, you know what, fuck you SRB2 slope physics, I'ma go fast. Even though she's not rolling. So basically, yeah, no, she goes on for a certain amount of time. She does get a little bit of a dash mode, quote unquote. Which, you know, essentially makes her, like, you know, just more, more like a momentum character mod.
Yeah.
Which, you know, if you have a character, if you have a level for a lot of slopes, like going steep and all, or, you know, a level where, oh hey, there's water physics that would normally slow you down, Mist would be your best friend because she does not get slowed down by water at all. Nor does she actually drown, believe it or not. Like, Sonic could usually be like slowed down and all there, but Mist? No, she doesn't slow down at all actually. Like, that's the general idea with Mist, pretty much. Although, because of the way Mist is at the moment, we had to make tweaks to her spin dash to not make it overpowered. So safe to say, to some degree, Mist's spin dash got both a nerf and a buff, to some degree.
More or less a rebound.
Yeah, pretty much a rebalance. Because the thing is, if it was, oh god, she goes extremely fast in some cases like that when the dash moves on. She basically snaps the levels in half, which is crazy. Oh, that's unfortunate. You know, pretty much like Mist, her whole thing is that she is pretty much gameplay flow. So basically letting you go throughout the levels with good flow, that would be like useful for speedruns. Oh yeah, she can also perch on top of bosses too. And deal damage. Whoop! I love that. That's so cool. And of course she does get...
How, that makes me think of how X-Sonic's quote-unquote homing attack works.
I mean, it's not necessarily a homing attack, it's like, you have to aim the star, and if the star hits, it's a guaranteed hit.
No, I know that. It's just, I mean, like, landing on the boss and then jumping off.
I mean, I thought it'd be a neat thing, honestly. Like, I thought it was a neat, cool thing. Just like, she just kind of perches on top of the star and deals damage. Like, that's one thing I really like about Mist, like, at least, like, in concept, is she's about gameplay flow. Like, you gotta, like, know how to use her. Like, or at the very least, master her if you want to, like, speedrun. Because if you're not careful, you might go too fast and, like, you know, lose control or something of the sort. I don't know. She's just a very neat, like, character. Like, not only that, but the dash mode, like, thing is, you know, it's like you gain the potential to get more speed, but the thing is, it essentially reduces friction. So while you're gaining, like, more speed, like, higher speed potential, you are losing general handling, like, control. So it's like a risk-reward thing, pretty much. It's like, okay, you get going faster than maybe like a lot of SRB2 characters, normally. And I say a lot because there's characters like SMS, which is like ridiculous. But like at the same time, oh that of course, heck, what the heck? But at the same time, it's like, if you're not careful, you can lose that speed, like, just instantly, and just ruin your whole run. So I think it kind of just, like, evens out, apart from maybe Mist being able to go really fast ridiculously in some cases. Like, it makes me wonder if, like, maybe she should have some kind of, like, soft cap. Like, Spin Dash used to just let you just ridiculously, like, cheese sections like this. I mean, you can to some degree here, but nowhere near as much you could before. I just love her, like, I don't know, I just love, like, the way she just plays currently, even without, like, some of the moves that I might have planned for her, or some of the little bits I think, you know, will really make her as a character. I think she's designed I think she's currently, like, not like, very well designed in a way where, like, she's easy to play once you get the hang of it. But, like, if you master her, that's where the real skill just kind of comes in. Like, she's very, like, versatile, is what I'm kind of, like, trying to get at with her. And I'm hoping, like, you know, she'll just be really fun and people will be like, oh yeah, no, she's got, like, extreme potential. Like, it's not like skill floor is high, it's more skill ceiling is, you know, extremely high, rather. Because Mist isn't exactly too hard to use, because her main ability is just using one button. Like, besides, like, you know, you having to aim down. Like, kind of like Shadow's, like, Chaos Control ability, pretty much. You know, which, you know. And yeah, in some cases you can just get your ability refreshed, which is neat. And you can just skip things like that, if you know what you're doing. Or set things up where you just, like, get your ability back and then just, you know, start just flowing. Ah. But yeah, it is pretty much my dream just to have, like, Mist, like, just, you know, be, like, a very, very versatile character. That's just genuinely fun to play, easy to pick up and, like, but, you know, has a high skill ceiling. Like, for all I know, people might just come along and go like, oh yeah, you should probably do this with Mist instead or whatever. But at the very least, I do want, like, her main ability to stay. Because in a sense, it has like a parkour kind of like side to it. Oh damn! I never knew this was here. That's crazy. Never knew there was a token here. But that's enough of me yapping about myths though. Alright, so let me get the stream music playlist up and we'll get right to it. Right, gonna shuffle that up. Right, there we go. Alright, let's get right to it and then chat. So here's the general idea for her posing, is that I want her pose to be somewhat kind of serious. And she's going to be water surfing, essentially. So first thing I'm gonna do is just kind of get her general eye shape down. So I'm gonna get that general eye shape down, and then yeah. I mean, how are you though, SD? Sorry for the yapping.
I'm good.
How have you been? What have you been up to?
Not much.
Honestly, fair.
Doing fine though. Still kind of upset about the recent Roblox update.
Oh yeah, no, the stuff they've been doing with like... Yeah, no.
It just makes it worse.
I'm gonna be genuine and just say, like, I think they should probably just hand the keys over to, like, you know, to someone else, because, like, these people do not know what they're doing. Like, I'm just gonna be for real.
No, seriously. But knowing the freaking money-hungry fucks that they are, it's not happening.
Yeah, no, it's not happening until they get, like, in some deep, like... You know, and I mean some real deep, like, you know, legal problems.
Yeah.
Which is a shame that it's gonna have to come to that, honestly. But I feel like it's the only way they're actually gonna listen.
If they even do bother to listen.
I doubt it, personally, but you know, you never know. Sometimes things just, you know, swing in roundabouts. Whether it's for good or, you know, bad. So I don't know. It's like what greed does to a motherfucker.
Seriously.
Alright, so let's see. Okay, so I'm just generally trying to think like I'm just trying to hit an eye shape in a way that's like, you know, serious. Kind of deal, like
Yeah.
kind of similarly like this, because I like the eye shape for this because it makes her look serious, but it's still the unique eye shape I gave her. See, some people even compare her eye shape to like the looking the eyes emoji, and I cannot unsee it now. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot unsee it anymore. It's just like, god damn it. Like, it's like, god damn it, dude, no I can't see it. I wish I could unsee it personally. genuinely, probably this. Genuinely, genuinely, this should be fine. And then if I just paste this, like here, it should be okay. Oh, I need a copy of that. There we go. Okay, so like that. I do want to give a fair warning though that tonight's stream may be a bit on the short side. Because usually on Thursdays I can stream until like midnight, but I probably won't be able to straight up do that this time around because I've got to get up early tomorrow.
Fair.
Yeah, so I'll probably stream for as long as I think I can get away with. And then tomorrow, like, it'll be actual, like, weekend kind of stream. Okay, so, basically, her body is, like, I think just kind of crouched forward, kind of down. So I think the way her body is, it's just kind of... Okay, I need to hide the limbs and then... Okay, so do that. And I think what I want to do is just kind of like do that and then do that. I'm trying to think of how like body's like shifting, like... I'm trying to read if our body's like shifting to the side kind of thing, or if it's like... or if it's meant to be like facing forward. I think it's meant to be facing forward. Oh, man. Right, so what I'm trying to do is make her body just kind of just do this. And then I think something like that should be... how was it on that? Okay, so then I think theoretically if that's sent like that, and then... Okay, and then it basically should be like that. Yeah, no, it's already like giving off the impression that she's like kind of like in that sort of pose. And then basically I think what would happen is, okay, I think what I need to do is sort of just... Okay, so basically I need to properly... I can't tell... Okay, I can't tell... Okay, so the shaping of that is like... Okay, so maybe her feet would be like facing that way. And then it's like... By the way, I just want you to know, like, this run pose sketch was not done by me on the side. That was done by a friend who is on the Supernova team, pretty much, because I was trying to figure out a good pose for her, like, when she was, like, you know, water surfing. So maybe what I need to do is sort of I'm trying to think, like... Okay, so basically if I'm doing it that way, then I can just... Oh, okay, that's... alright. Okay, I'm gonna grab that then. Then what I could do is maybe squish this like a few pixels down. Alright, I'm just trying to rough out like the thing here. Okay, so ideally, pretty much like this would be behind the dress, and the dress would probably like be adjusted just to compensate for like her leg just sticking out more, like kind of like here, I would assume. Like, I don't know, it feels like it would probably. And then I think maybe it won't stick out that much in this angle though. Probably about, I would say that much, it would probably stick out. So just generally... Did I? Okay. It's just that bit, right. Yeah, there we go. So then, like that. I think maybe her left arm should like just kind of switch a bit to there. Just kind of like that, kind of down. And then maybe it could like, sort of like go like there, just to sort of like maybe just alternate and kind of Actually, wait, let me check a good reference I could do, because I have an idea how I could go about like the animation, maybe? I just need to like find what I'm looking for. So, how have you been there, SD?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, been up to anything? How have you been since the New Year started?
Here and there, nothing crazy.
Damn. I mean, the year did just start, but you know, I just thought to ask. Ah, there we go, Sonic Mania. I could have sworn in the Sonic's cheat they included like... Yeah, there we go, they included this like thing they did in like Hedgehog Dance Party. Okay, so this is going to sound a little vocal at what I'm doing, but just to see like maybe trying to get inspiration, I'm going to look at the look at this, just kind of essentially just kind of like put the animation together and you know see how it animates, because then I could try and see if I can apply something of that sort to Mist. But to be able to do that, I'm gonna have to like quickly try and put this together. So this might take a bit of the stream. I'm just trying to think, because then like, then I could try and like interpret this in a way like that might just work. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just kind of a sucker. Like, I don't know if I've said this before, but I'm just kind of a little bit of a sucker for like Sonic CD time travel like remixes of existing zones that previously didn't have that gimmick. Like, there's this one channel that does remixes of all that, and I'm just like, god damn, that's cool. I don't know, something about that is just so like neat, and I'm just like, dang. Like, it really does feel like it's like from Sonic CD, you know? Right, so basically... And then, oh yeah, oh, my cat, one of my other cats, not the one that usually joins me for the live streams, by the way, this is like another cat that I have. That pretty much never, you know, never goes upstairs, never goes to my room or anything. He pretty much like, okay, so I was doing my usual thing of like, okay, it's dinner, time to feed the cats and all, right? And, you know, I have this cat that's like, you know, he basically, comes like up to jump up on the side, and the problem with this cat is, he's not really the best judge of, you know, whether or not he should do a thing kind of thing. Like, it basically, to put it simply, he kind of just jumped up onto the side where I had the cat balls there. He didn't knock them over, but he did, like, wasn't able to get his grip onto the side and just fell down as a result.
Oh.
Yeah, he was okay, but he didn't judge it well, and he just kind of like jumped where it was and just, you know, he did move it a bit, but he didn't bring it down with him. He just kind of like fell off, and like I just had a little bit of a laugh before he jumped up like properly in the right spot. Okay, yeah, no, okay, so basically the hand just kind of like tilts, like downwards, and stuff. Alright. Alright, I think I might have an idea now. So this would be the neutral, this would be where it would kind of tilt. And then, basic tilts all the way kind of down. And then it would go back to that for that. Maybe that can work. go down a little bit in general. I think that could potentially work, maybe. But maybe I probably should make like this kind of like be that kind of angle, be that kind of frame, and then like there could be just like a new one that's just less tilted, like something like probably like that. There you go, that'll come by. It's rough, but you know, gets the idea across. Yeah, there you go. I didn't want it to like move too much with a fist in the back, because I feel like it'd be like, I don't know. Or maybe it shouldn't move too much at all, actually. At least in terms of tilting. But maybe it shouldn't move too much in terms of tilting, especially. Like maybe it should just be like something like that, and then... Oh, I messed that up. Something like that, I think, and then... Yeah, something like that maybe, like it tilts ever so slightly as if she's like... just like, I don't know, gripping her fist harder or something. That and maybe this shouldn't move too much as well. And if it does, maybe like, I don't know, in a way that's like not too much. I don't know, I don't want it to move way too much, but I want it to move enough where it's like noticeable. So something like maybe that will do. Like something like that where like, you know, the movement's there but it's not like so majorly deal. Right, and then I think what I probably should do here, grab, I think, this, just kinda do that, and then I'll just like, and adjust it accordingly. So the limbs, I think, can just be kind of just cut off here to go there. And then I should probably just adjust the body to just, I think, kind of like this kind of should do. So then do that. Like that. Let's see. Right, and then Okay, so... So then generally the body should be like that, at least as a basis. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, let me see if I can get an opinion from a friend real quick. Right, so let's see, Alright, gotcha. Alright, got an idea what the other shoe is meant to look like now. Also now, David, welcome to the stream. How are you? I am currently Sprite and Mist for SRB2. I'm just currently trying to workshop the running animation. And you might be wondering, why the fuck does it look like she's sliding? That's because she's gonna be riding water for her, you know, running animation. That's a good idea, though. You know, pretty much like workshopping the animation here, I just pretty much quickly just got some, you know, feedback from Snark, who, you know, just pretty much drew up this concept for the run animation, so I'm just trying to... Yeah, I think it's safe to say she'd like, maybe if she's serious, maybe she might be gripping a fist. I think maybe if at all, probably this one at least. I don't think it will be both, so maybe it'd just be like this one. I think I'll make it she's gripping. So I think then if she's gripping, it should probably make it something like, I think, that. And then I'll just like adjust it. And then I think if she's in this hand, I think then it should just be like kind of something along the king's. Okay, so hand. So like that. Okay, so then her thumb would be this way, I think. And she's just kind of. I'm just trying to workshop this a little bit. Okay, so then I think it's safe to say. Bum, ba, dum, da, dum, dum. Da, da, dum. And then... God, I hate doing hands. I'm not gonna lie to you, like hands just suck to do, because I know in concept it's like, oh yeah, they're like the little like circles or squares or whatever, and you just pick little sausages on them, like of varying sizes, and it sounds easy in theory.
In theory, yeah.
In theory, but they're so goddamn annoyingly hard. It's like, oh my god, I hate hands. Whenever I'm able to just get away with just doing like nubs for hands, it's just so much easier because you don't have to do the goddamn fingers. It's usually just the goddamn fingers that are just, oh, I hate it. Like, if anyone ever asks, oh, what's an artist's, like, #1, like, rate is goddamn Bane? Besides probably, like, generative AI or some shit. And guarantee you, they'll, like, definitely say, like, it is, like, without a doubt, just hands. Unless they're built different. In which case, it probably is just Gen AI. Because, you know, fuck Gen AI, we don't do that shit.
The big no-go.
It's the one way to just get banned in my community. It's like, oh, you do Gen AI? Get the fuck out of here. And I mean, like, probably, especially more so if people, like, post Gen AI. Like, you know, in my community, I'll be like, alright, you're out. especially if it's in my DMs, because last person that did that, they got exiled from the community.
I don't know what they were expecting.
Like, no joke, like, the person in question made, like, was like, oh, I made a song for you! And I'm like, okay, I'll give it a listen, it's kinda cool. It's made with AI. I was like, it's like that one emoji face where, like, he's, like, bloodshot eyes and he's, like, got a gun, he's, like, loading it up with a magazine.
I can just imagine the freaking Prowler sound.
Yeah, no, that was basically me with a Prowler, just like, wow. Look, I prefer when people pick up the pencil and they draw it out of love and all that, and they show the hard work. I don't give a shit, honestly, if it looks awful or whatever. Like, if you draw it with a pencil, like, or just actual, like, genuine art, you are way bigger than a lot of people nowadays, honestly, because you did it, like, genuinely. And that's something to be respected in this day and age, I'm gonna be real with you.
I still love how the official Mega Man account said, leave the AI to the robots, pick up a pencil.
Yeah, no, that's like so based, like Mega Man saying of all things, like, hey, fucking, you know, don't use Gen AI for a thing, or you're just, you know, you're just disqualified. And it's like, goddamn. But you know, the Mega Man Twitter account was unbelievably based for that, honestly. I'm gonna be real. It's like, goddamn, it's like, oh my god, you guys are cool. So you guys know what it's about. Like a lesser company would have been like, oh, we don't get it. It's like, you know, art is art. It's like, no, it's not. God. God, I'm trying to figure out like how to do this, like, in my head, like, it's like, the thing is, it's like, it should be simple, it should just be like, oh, no, do finger, and all that. Just, should be simple and concept with just like, hey, it's fingers, and just, you know. But it's not, it's just so tough, and I hate it. God. Again, like, this is a painful thing about doing just any art, it's just hands. Hey, oh hey, look, I complained about it and I think I just got it just there. What the hell? At least I got half decently, I think. Yeah, I got it, holy shit. Took me like bitching about like things that they just, you know, just works out. Oh, that looks really cool. What the heck? Chat, am I cooking or what? I think maybe that could be moved back a bit. I'm planning on making a Sonic 3 Air mod. Awesome! I'm happy to hear that. It's always nice to see like some creativity like in the space, honestly.
I still find it funny someone put the Roaring Knight in freaking air.
You remind me of that one mod that's just like of the Roaring Knight. Like you get to fight the Roaring Knight as Sonic. And you do actually generally beat the Roaring Knight, like actually. But you don't kill them obviously, but like you do just beat them. And the Knight's like, alright, I kinda like Knight you, you're kind of fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. You fight him in Sky Sanctuary.
Yeah, it's like the Roaring Knight is like, you know what, I kind of thought you're really just generally tough. You know what, I bow to you, sir.
Yeah, cause like Sonic's not the target.
No, I think the Roaring Knight just did that just like for laughs, just like okay, you know what, I will fight you, see how well you do. It's like, damn, you're actually gonna beat the shit out of me, dude. Damn, alright, I respect the hell of you. So I don't know. Just kind of Toho logic, I don't know.
Something like that, surely.
I don't know, I'm just thinking it's like kind of like Toho logic, cause like, it's like Rainbow beats the shit out of like Yokai and they're like, you know what? I kinda fuck with you, you're my friend now. So what the fuck? Like, can you imagine that's the way you make friendships? It's like you just like go up to someone, beat the shit out of them, rather than calling the cops or whatever. They're like, you know what? You're gonna chill. I'm friends with you now. So that's like. What's the name of that page that's making? Page that's making? What? Right, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. I would say goes like this, and I think I could just get away with just like kind of just a little bit angling it like this. Just angle it like that, and then I think and now I think I might need to just sort of, so I think something like that. So I think something like that roughly what I will do. Obviously I've got to clean it up a bit, but alright, so I want to then lower this at least by a couple. And then sort of move it up a little. Let's see, so okay, yeah, no, definitely probably at this point, and then it should just like transfer to this, and then J Productions, welcome to the stream. We're just doing a bit of a chill stream today. Just pretty much, you know, just doing some sprite making. Hope you are well. We are just kind of just getting this going. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. So from that angle, I think it'd be like kind of like more like this. I might. I think I see the issue. Okay, so I want to move this by like a couple of pixels, I think. Maybe move this back a bit. Just kind of do that. Let's see. I'm gonna wait. Give me a minute. I'm gonna quickly do something real quick. I just realized. Right. Didn't even realize my door was still open. Yeah, that's how bad it was, like how bad I quickly went to start stream. I didn't even realize my door was open. I saw it and I'm like, oh, there's gonna be background noise. I better quickly sort that out. Right, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the tail though. That's gonna be the thing. Okay, so generally I think maybe... Wait, where's the limb? Okay, that's the limb. Oh, there it is, sorry. So... So, okay, so that would be like, kind of like this. ARTSY, da 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 da. I'm gonna be honest, listening to this music, I can't help but think of the game, like the game metal cover with like the actual lyrics and everything. Like it's a 02 theme, so you know, that's what sticks out to me in my head. Right. Okay, right. Oh, Naya! No, welcome to the stream. I'm just currently working on a thing for more of an artsy stream tonight. Just more of a chill stream compared to like, you know, yesterday. So yeah, it's just a bit more of a chill stream going on. Nothing too chaotic. So I'm just trying to figure out right now, like, how to go about this. Okay, so what the fuck am I doing with this hand? Like, it looks all fucking, what the fuck is this angling? Like, what the fuck? Like, okay, so her hand would like go like this. Like, I assume that, okay, so that would theoretically be more, I think. Okay, with the sleeve it would be more like this kind of fucking deal. Like this kind of deal. Like maybe that sort of deal, and I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Alright, let's see. Let me see if I can get feedback real quick from a friend. That keyboard ASMR though, I can't help it! Like, my mic doesn't have like noise cancelling, and if it dies, then like, I'm pretty certain my mechanical keyboard like overgoes it. I don't know. Like, leave me alone. I know I brought the keyboard, but like, I thought it was like not gonna be mechanical. Clearly I was wrong, but like, damn. Let's see. I mean, it's coming together, okay. Like, I'm getting mentions all over Discord. Like, goddamn. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm just trying to think, like, how would I go get about something like this? Like, I need to think about the basis here, because I need to have a good basis of the pose on the first frame, so that then I can like pretty much transition that well with like the rest of the thing. I don't know, I'm just trying to think. Like, how the heck? I should also quickly send a screenshot to a friend that's coding for this, just let them know I'm working on it. Trying to think, like, God, I love like Sonic 3D Blast's like sort of like OST, both like the Saturn and the Genesis music. More so the Genesis music, honestly, because I don't know, the Diamond Dust thing is like, it goes full on the Christmas like theming for like its Saturn OST. And it's like, okay, that's cool and all, but nothing about Diamond Dust just feels over Christmassy apart from the snow thing, which I feel like is just a poor excuse, honestly. I hope people are looking forward to tomorrow's stream with Blanket though. Yeah, I'm seeing like there's a fair few people that's interested in the event. Oh no, is my OBS messing up or? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, some reason my Ethernet must be messing up or something, or something of the sort must be messing up. I might have, yeah, definitely might have to make this more of a shorter stream then. Probably end it at 10, because it's looking like even my Ethernet is like something regarding my internet connection's messing up. And that's not really a good sign. Maybe it will be a sign that I should probably restart my PC after this. Because I don't know, sometimes when you leave your computers on for like too long, like certain functions of it start messing up. At least it feels that way with Windows. I don't know, Windows is just kinda crappy when it comes to things like that. I mean, sure, like, probably wouldn't happen with something like Linux. But I think the problem with that is that Linux doesn't have very much support for anything. Nor are, like, companies usually encouraged to, like, add support because of the niche, like, fan base. Which is a shame because I feel like that would be a way of, like, getting way more people just to, you know, use Linux. I don't know. I was kind of spitballing, like, because it's a shame. Because I feel like Linux is probably, like, you know, from the looks of things, probably a way more, you know, well-built thing compared to, like, Windows. Like, Windows is ironically enough just... Microsoft's just ironically enough just shooting themselves in the foot constantly. Like, especially as of late, so it's like... I feel like Linux is just getting, like, 3 points and people just, like, switching to it now. It's a shame because, like, a lot of people do just use, like... You know... Use, like, Windows for gaming, or especially stuff like VR and all. I don't know. It's just the thoughts. It's like, God. So what's gonna happen if, like, Microsoft, like, completely, like, I don't know, falls off? Like, where would we go if we can even go anywhere? Probably not very much places, I feel. If at all. I don't know, it's just like Microsoft just took over everything. Like, in the PC space, like the only real alternative, big alternative to Windows is Mac. And even then, they overpriced the heck out of the hardware, so it's like, you know, where else would you go? I'm just talking. I'm just yapping. I have no idea if the stream is alright though, because like YouTube's saying that returned like nothing. Not only that, but it feels like something between YouTube and OBS or something of the sort is messing up. I don't know. I think that might be like a sign that like, yeah, after this stream I definitely need to like restart my PC. Because first the volume mixer messes up and then Discord like screen sharing isn't working. Now even OBS is like, or something regarding this is starting to mess up. Like, I think I might need to definitely restart my computer. It's probably that time again. Like, there's always points like where you at least got to turn off your computer just so like, you know, it can turn on and just function fine again after like some rest. Right, so... Must give you hugs! I mean, you can give me headbacks. I mean, there is a headback command. You know. Just saying. There's a headback command for that. Which is like, arguably, yeah, it is the closest thing you'll get to hugs. Because I don't know how I would incorporate a hugs command, honestly. Right, so 1, 2. Right, so I think there'll be like that, and then yeah, kind of something like that. It's like just not too extreme. I'm trying to aim for. I'm just trying to like make it a little more. I don't know. Yeah, just kind of like, just subtle kind of movement, I guess. Like, this hand's more, what do you call it, but I imagine it's more of a gripping thing, maybe. I feel like maybe this hand moves a bit too much there. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That looks pretty much alright. I think maybe, theoretically, this hand could just like stand to like stay there for an extra frame. I don't know, just kind of give it like a little bit of a thing where like, oh hey, you know, maybe this hand stayed there, but maybe you just put it back just to, you know, see how it goes. Ooh! Okay, that's actually, ooh! Okay, that actually makes it a bit more smoother. That's, that was genius. Oh, I like how that's turning out. Like, it gives that nice little flair to, like, the hand movement, but, like, ooh. Ooh, I might be cooking here, chat. Look at this. Okay, so let's see. So the tail, I think, could I theoretically... Yeah, I think I could theoretically just like use an existing frame or two. So maybe I could like theoretically, I think, just recycle this. Just kind of like grab that. And then I could just kind of like make it like this. And then have, I think, right, so then, oh, it's YouTube asking me if I'm still watching. Oh no, it's just, okay. I thought YouTube was asking if I'll still like listen to the thing. I'm like, yes I am, I'm just doing stream things. Okay, I think it's safe to say maybe I could, what I could do for the tower is kind of make it just sort of go a little further, just sort of like this, and then just like that. Oh, okay, I don't like that. No, I'm not too sold on that, actually. I wonder. I wonder if I could, like, just link that, kind of deal. And then just kind of where it just kind of goes like this. Right, so let's just say it's like that. Go to 4, grab that. Kind of extends a little too far, I would say. And then maybe I'll probably like figure out what sort of like direction go with this later. Like, I don't know. Maybe what I could do is 4 is the same, but 3 is like more closer to, I would say, sort of like maybe okay, so if I rotate this is gonna look like a mess, but it's concept. Okay, it could work in theoretical context. Like, I just need to probably edit the heck out of it. But I would say probably not that long. That, and if it is curling, it probably should be shorter. Actually, I think if it is curl, it could just curl like that anyways, and then I just make it shorter. I mean, maybe that could work. it's uncertain, honestly, because, like, I don't know, it's like, it's supposed to be arm sleeve things, and probably the tail movement that's throwing me off right now. But theoretically, the concept is there. Like, I just need to figure out, like, what I'm doing with the arm sleeves, because, like, the general idea is, like, her arms are, like, going, like, this, where they're curving, like, towards the thing front here, so it's going to look probably somewhat something like, I would say, like this kind of deal. And the sleeve would, like, usually just droop off kind of like this in most angles. So, if it's facing this way, it should just, like, the hole should just kind of be like there. Or maybe it's like something like this, weirdly enough. No, like, see, this is the thing I'm struggling with. Because if I do it like this, it just looks like her arms just like that. Like, it's just going one direction, not just like that. So I'm just trying to figure out how to, like, convey that it is indeed cuff. Well, I say cuff, but you know, indeed just kind of like maybe like it shows a little bit here, and then the rest is just kind of like, obviously there would be like a wrinkle because she's like, so wrinkle, wrinkle. I mean, maybe this would be like, kind of just far further back. I'm just trying to figure out how to convey this. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing the rest of the stream. I'm just trying to figure out this. Because I'm just trying to figure out, like, how to convey this properly. That's, like, the problem, like... Some people even should try. It's like, hey, you're doing really complex character design animating. How the hell? I'm like, you know, just blood, sweat, tears, pure determination, you know, not the Undertale kind, and, you know, motivation, ambition, I don't know. That and experience helps. I'm just trying to figure out how to, like, convey this. That's my problem. Actually, I might have a stupid idea how to find out for myself. Okay, so, alright, I have this dressing gown here. And if I am correct, it has droopy sleeves, so what I could do is, if it's droopy enough, hopefully, let me see if... Okay, so I picked the top of my sleeve. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's droopy enough to at least give me some kind of idea. So if I wear it like this, and I just do it like that. Right, so let's just see, pretend I'm missed, and I just droop my sleeve down and just curves. Okay, we're going like that. Alright, interesting. So, like that, and then... If her arm went like that, it would... Oh! Might have an idea. Okay, I might have an idea. Okay, I might have an idea how to go about it. Might have an idea how to go about the sleeve now. I had to get my dressing gown out for that one. I was like, okay, do I do the thing we missed? Okay, like that, like that. I think I have an idea now. Like, vaguely. Right, do that. Down. And I think maybe and then I'll just kinda a little bit above just to make it a little more obvious that she's like her hands coming through an angle like that. Yeah, I think that's obvious enough. Right, let's see. Yeah, kinda. And then I think maybe this could stand to like be a little more closer. Yeah, there we go. I think that's good. I think that might be a good point to like cap the stream off at. I know tonight's stream was like really more of a shorter one, but usually I'd start a stream that's, you know, gonna end at 10, at 7, but I started at 8 thinking, oh, I'll be able to do it until midnight. Nope. I misread, so it's gonna be a very short stream tonight, so folks. But hey, look, we made some good progress though. Regardless. I do apologise if like people was hoping for a longer stream tonight, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way. But we'll be back tomorrow though, regardless. Right, gonna pause the music and gonna switch to the main scene. Right, thank you all so much for coming by tonight's stream. I do apologise once again for the short stream. I was hoping to make it more of a longer one, just so we could chill and vibe and just talk some more. But unfortunately things didn't work out, but we will be back tomorrow with Blanca, so do stick around. Drop by tomorrow for more chaotic stream times. And SD, is there anything else you'd like to say before I do the outro and we go, you know, raid someone?
Well,
But you're understandable. But very wise lads. But anyway, thank you so much for coming by this artsy chill stream. If you enjoyed tonight's vibes, do subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't to become a shooting star. We have a Discord which is available in the description below. But if you you know, if you look in the side chat, I am about to spam that right now with the Discord link, so do join the Interstellar Galaxy. It is absolutely free. You'll get to see what happens behind the scenes with me and my community, as well as know when a future stream does come along or a video and whatnot. But yes, thank you so much for coming by tonight's stream, my shooting stars. before we end the stream, we're going to be raiding someone, and I've already decided. I believe they may be streaming soon. If not, they are right now. But we're going to be raiding the same person from last time, unless they're not live yet. Are they not? Are they not live? I think they're not live yet, because dang, they're not live, oh no. It's alright, I can see who we can raid now. Oh wait, no, they're live. Alright. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're gonna be raiding Kitty Hawk, same person from last time, so do stick around until the very end of the stream. Raid keyword as usual is Galaxy Princess Raid. But folks, you've all been a wonderful blast as usual, my shooting stars. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And yeah, do stick around, because we'll be doing our final stream for the week tomorrow. Or if things don't work out, I'll move it to Saturday. But yes, thank you all so much for coming by tonight's stream. And I will see you all tomorrow with some Blanca, my shooting stars. Until then, take good care of yourselves, have a wonderful rest of your stream, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!